Hello, 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 everybody. How is everybody out there today? Hello, hello, everybody. How is everybody out there today in social media land on this Wednesday, July 7th? Okay, I hope everybody is doing well, and I am happy and blessed that you have come and joined me today because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to come and join me this evening. I appreciate it. I am so happy and so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I would appreciate if you can tell me where you are viewing from. I would appreciate that very, very much. And I want to thank you once again for rocking with me for 112 episodes of the Coach Don Allen podcast. And if it's your first time, welcome, and I appreciate you viewing. I appreciate very much. So, who am I? My name is Coach Don Allen, and I am the CEO of Stay Sexy Wellness. And well, I help overweight middle aged women who feel unworthy, unseen, and forgotten go from being stressed out to having energy, drive, and motivation. And we do this by, well, making changes, small changes in their physical activity, in the nutrition, and the self care so they can become fit, fine, fabulous, and so, so sexy, loving themselves from the inside out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I just love and get excited about just helping women because well, what happened was I lost 50 pounds. And well, this is what happened in my story. I I knew I needed to lose weight. I knew I had issues. I know I had brain fog and my niece was giving out and I was slow. I had low energy and all these things. I had all these signs and everything going on, and my clothes were getting too small, and I refused to buy a bigger size. So I would try to buy different brands that because some clothes run small and some clothes run big. So I would buy the clothes that the better clothes. So if I wear a size 16, I feel good, but really I might have really been a size 18. But all these things was going on, and I knew I needed to lose weight. I know I did. And I would hide behind people in pictures. I would hide, or I would even try to avoid pictures if possible. Position myself where, you can't see me. I did not like to look in the mirror. If I did like neck up because below down. I didn't like what I seen. All this I felt, but I still didn't do anything about it until one day I was in my room and the Lord told me to get on the scale. And I did. And the number was 203. That's what the scale said. I couldn't believe it. So I got on the scale two more times and the number did not change. So that was it for me. That was the final straw, that I had to make a change. I needed to make a change, but now I really wanted to because I told myself that I would never be 200 pounds. Not me, not I, not she. But that was me. So I lied to myself. So I had to correct that. So I said, Lord, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. So he guided me once more to my computer and I strolled it and I found a school that touched my heart, that reached me, talked to me. I signed up, I joined, and now I am an integrated nutrition health coach. But during my journey, during my lessons learned, I did what they told me to do. I, did the food, I changed my diet, and I lost 20 pounds. I really didn't try. Really, I just changed my eating habits. But I lost 20 pounds, but I see, what? I'm not doing it the right way. I'm doing it partial. I'm not doing it the way they're telling me to do. So I added the physical activity and I added more better self-care. When I did that, I lost another 30 pounds. So I said, you know what? If I can do it, anybody can do it. And I'm here and I would love, love, love to show you how. Excuse me. I would love to show you how. Because, that's why we're here for. This is my purpose. My purpose is to help women like me who was overweight, who really, really needed to lose weight, but perhaps did not want to. And we don't want to have to lose weight. We want to make a decision based on what we really need to do, and just go ahead because you don't want to be retired, and then someone tells you, oh, you got sugar diabetes, you have this, you have that. No, you have to lose this weight, and you're older, you're out of shape, and you're dragging. So, I mean, isn't it best really to do the hard work now while you're younger, have the energy, have the strength, and rather than wait when you're older and moving slower and probably gaining more weight? Because the doctor tells you gain 1 to 2 pounds every year. So if you wait, you procrastinate, if you weigh maybe 180 now, you may weigh 220 pounds later, because 2 pounds add up. You know how time waits for no one, and time does fly. Well, tonight's episode is called Don't Think It, Just Drink It. So it's just don't think it, just drink it. And it's about water, as you know. And it's the summertime, and it's getting hotter out there, and it's hot. And in Florida the other day, my car was 103 degrees, and it was hot. So it's summertime, a lot of places in the world, and we don't want to be dehydrated because we need our water. So I'm going to talk tonight about, does water help you lose weight, and how much should we drink to lose weight, and some other water ideas. Okay? To make you drink more water. Give you some different ideas. So I want to talk to you about water and why it's so important. Well, first of all, our body is made up of between 60 and 70% of water. Okay. So it says that water is one of the most important nutrients because it is involved in every single bodily function. Think about it. Every single bodily function it is made from. Give me an idea of that. Okay, let me give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Your brain is made up of 75% water. Your blood is made up of 83% water. Heart, 79%. Muscle, 75%. Liver, 86%. And kidney, 83%. So if we are dehydrated, any of these organs will be affected, and that would definitely not be a good thing. I believe they said that you can't live like 3 days without any water, because everything will start shutting down. Because hydration is very, very important. If your body is 2% less than what it's supposed to be, you could start going into dehydration, and we definitely don't want that. So very, very, very important to drink water. And some people say, well, water is boring. Well, we're going to talk about that in a little while to hopefully make it shift a little bit so water won't be as boring, but we have to figure out a way to increase our water. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you about, first of all, does water help with weight reduction? And the answer is yes. Research haven't quite figured it out exactly, but they say that it does. And one of the processes that it does, well, it's drinking water stimulates your body breaking down fat without raising blood sugars and insulin. So really what that means is we need water to break down the fat that we have when we eat and drink, when we eat sugar and carbohydrates and stored fats. The water breaks it down. So that's definitely good, something that definitely. So without water, your body cannot properly metabolize the stored fat in the fat and the carbohydrate. And so this process is called lipolysis. But basically what we're doing is breaking down that, so it's not going to be stored in our body, and get rid of that, breaks it down. So that's definitely something that we definitely need to have it. Also, it helps break down your waste products, because you don't want any of that waste product staying in your body part, because you're going to be swole, tired, bloated, and then that adds added inches to your body. So basically, staying hydrated is a good way to avoid retaining waste, which can add them extra pounds, and we don't need extra pounds. So we're going to get rid of those pounds. The extra weight, we do not want them extra pounds, correct? So another thing that we do, we need water, because when we lose water, and when we sweat and we breathe, we need to replace that water. So we need to keep our levels up where it's supposed to be. So also, water is good. We want to drink water to replace them sugary drinks, because them sugary drinks have that extra sugar and the extra calories. So by you replacing them sugary drinks with water, you definitely will lose weight. So That includes sports drinks, and that does include alcohol, guys. So we're gonna replace those drinks with water. Okay. So they also say that water is the liquid of life. I heard that quote somewhere. I want to break it down. So let me tell you, this is when the best time when to drink water. If you drink water, be in the morning time. That's definitely a great time to drink water because it breaks the fast. So that's definitely a good time to drink water to break the fast of that morning. And then also if you drink water before each meal, that makes you feel fuller. And if you feel fuller, you would definitely eat less food. So that's something that we want to think about too. So before your meals, you want to drink water. And you want to drink water throughout the day. Because you want to stay hydrated. You don't want to get thirsty. So if you get a little thirsty, go ahead and sip that water because you do not want to be dehydrated. And also, like I said before, you want to swap out your water throughout the day for all them sugary drinks that we used to drink. Now, this I found pretty interesting. They're saying cold water is better than room temperature water. And it says some studies suggest that drinking cold water may slightly boost your metabolism because your body has to expand energy to warm it up. So because it's cold, your body has to work a little bit harder to raise your temperature up. When it does that, it increases your metabolism. I thought that kind of interesting because I don't like drinking cold water. My teeth are sensitive. But, that's definitely something that they're suggesting. So it doesn't make sense because if your body is cold, it's going to ramp up so it can get warm, and it's going to increase your metabolism because it's trying to keep your body temperature warm because your body stays at a certain temperature. So that does make sense. So how much water should I drink to lose weight? So it's recommended for females. Females, it says 74 ounces. And for men, 101 ounces. That's what they're recommending. Or comes to 9 cups for females and 13 cups for males. That's what it says. Recommendation, the drink. So that's about right. So that way, you definitely stay hydrated. So another thing, some people say, well, water is boring. I don't want to drink water. It's boring. So I'm going to give a few suggestions. You can get water from your fruits and vegetables as well, because they do have water in them. So if you increase your fruit and water, some particular ones, you are getting that water. So instead of having to drink all the water, you can get some of the water from your fruit and vegetables. I'm gonna give you the list because it says fruit is nature's fast food. How about that? Because, well, it's readily available and it's fast to eat. Not fast to eat, but it's fast to find it. So it's readily available just like fast food. So fruit is nature's fast food. So let me tell you about the different kind of fruit and the vegetables and tell you how much water is in it. So think about that. Maybe if you're thirsty and you're tired of drinking water for the day, then you can swap it out for some fruit. And that can be part of your liquid content, especially those who are trying to get that 74 ounces and quite short. You might need to do this instead. So watermelon. So let's say watermelon, it is 90% water. So if you eat 1 cup of watermelon, that's 4.5 ounces. So if you make 2 cups of watermelons, that's a whole 8 ounces of water. And it's only 47 calories per cup. So that's not that bad. So it's low in calories and it's high in water. That's a win-win. And cantaloupe also is the same. So it's about the same. Okay, blueberries, strawberries, apples, and others. So blueberries is good because, first of all, blueberries is an antioxidant. Am I saying that wrong? Antioxidant. It's rich. Today my tongue don't want to do right. It's high in antioxidant. Okay. And blueberries is 85% water. We have strawberries. It's also antioxidants. It's 91% water. Apples, 85%, but they have low glycerin. And grapefruit is 88% water. Peaches, 88%, and so is orange. So these are all have a lot of liquid in them. So you can also include it in your water intake. Lettuce and cucumbers, we have lettuce, 96% content. That's 1/4 cup. So only a 1/4 cup, and it's 2.2 ounces. Cucumbers, 95% water content. We got your zucchini, celery. Zucchini is 90% water content, and 95% if it's like raw cooked. So depending, raw cooked is different. So I thought that's kind of interesting for those who are struggling with water. We have tomatoes, 94% water content, bell peppers, 92%, and cauliflower and cabbage, 92% water content. So I thought this was valuable for those, like I say, who want to increase their water content and maybe tired of drinking water. Okay. Also, another thing you do, they have the water fusions. You can fuse it with other things. You can use your water, take your gallon of water or your water pitcher, and you can add citrus. You can add fruit, lemon, lime, oranges, watermelon, strawberry, blueberry into the water. You can also add veggies if you want. You can add cucumbers, zucchini, herbs. You can add thyme, lavender, rosemary, and mint. I like mint. Mint. You can do juice. The juice, you have to have 100% juice, like apple, grape, pomegranate, cranberry, apple. But 80 if you want 100% of juice. You can even stick a tea bag, because some tea bags, they have different kind of flavored tea bags. Okay. But make sure that whatever you're doing is sugar-free and no artificial flavors. So I hope that will kind of give you an idea of how to make your water taste better by drinking water itself. Okay. By adding the fruit, the vegetables, the herb, the fruit, the veggies, the spice, the herbs, unsweetened juice, sugar-free flavors, or you can just eat more fruit and vegetables to increase your water content. So let me see if I have any comments here. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Yes, true. Thank you. And if you find value, please comment value. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm hoping that this episode is very, very important to increase your water content, but you do not want to be hydrated, because hydration is not a good thing. If you are thirsty, you have dry mouth, dark, it makes your skin dry, affects your blood pressure. You can be constipated, headaches, fatigue. So yes, you don't want to be dehydrated. You want to stay hydrated so you can be well, have beautiful skin, glowing skin, and have all your body parts and all your all of them working properly. Everything's working properly for you to have a fantastic day, fantastic life. So as I have to say tonight, just guys, please stay hydrated. Please just do what you have to do. Learn to drink the water, and drink the more water, and eat the fruit, eat the vegetables, do fusions, whatever you have to do. And also with the fusion, you can mix them up. You can do fruit with herbs. You can do apples, oranges, throw mint in there. You can mix it up however you want, whatever your favorite is. It's your drink. It is your drink, and do it the way you want to do it. So that's all I have for tonight. It looks like if you have value, have any questions, let me know, DM me, and I'll be happy to let you know. And also, if you have any questions, just say that you would like to have Fitness 2025, and we can set up a free one-on-one 30-minute session with me, and we will discuss your goals and some strategies that will help you. So I hope this podcast was well received, and I'm really hoping that you would definitely drink more water, and stay well and healthy, but stay sexy wellness. And goodbye for now. Thank you.